everyone. I am Mrs. Parrish. Welcome to my first algebra video lesson this year. If you got this video, you are in my first hour Algebra 1A class. Yay! Okay, so we get to have algebra first thing in the morning. So I wanted to send this video out just to kind of welcome you and to let you know a few things that might be different, or just to get you started on a few things before classes begin, whether it's in person, hybrid, or virtual. Okay. The first thing I want to get out of the way is I am in a new room this year. So I am in Mrs. Bearhorse's old science room. So I am in the science wing. So you will have to go down the science wing, and I'm the first door on the left. Okay, so we have a great big room, so it'll be great. Okay. The other thing I want to let you know about is I do recommend that you wear a face mask in my room. I know all of you have probably gotten word about wearing masks in school, and you do have to wear them in the hallways when you pass, and in the classrooms it's kind of up to you. But just to let you know that in my first hour room, there is 21 of you so far. So I would recommend it if you have it. It is up to you, but if you don't wear one, then try to keep a distance and things like that. And we'll go over that on at another time, hopefully in person. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I wanted to let you know also how to start logging into a few things on the computers. Hopefully all of you have your Chromebooks. If you don't have your Chromebook, you can just wait, or if you don't have internet yet, things like that. I just wanted those that did, maybe could get a jump start and get involved in some of those online things. Okay, so first of all, you have to get into my Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm going to hold up a whiteboard that has my code on it, and it is backwards. So I'm going to have to rewrite it. Okay, so let me rewrite it underneath, and hopefully I can get this right. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a P backwards and a D backwards. Let's see how this will turn out. This is interesting. Okay, if I do this, we are going to be in good shape. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens if I do it now. Does that look right to you? Now it's written. Okay, so you need to start from here. This is going to be interesting, learning about this video camera stuff. When I write stuff on the board, it comes out backwards. So you have to start here. Okay, so you should write P, D, K, P2, P, A. Okay, so that's your Google Classroom code. Okay, so if you get a chance, maybe I can try to rewrite it the other way. Then try to log into that. Okay, so I'm going to try to rewrite it one more time and see if I can get this right. Okay, this video is going to be challenging, so I keep looking at my screen and then I try to look at the camera, so you'll have to be patient with me while I figure this all out. Okay, so let me try this one more time, and I'm going to try to get it to look right for you guys. Okay, I'm going to try this. Let's see. See what happens. Now that looks better. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay? Boy, that's kind of a learning thing. This is your code. Okay? So please try it. If you can get into it, awesome. If you can't yet, don't worry about it. Okay? We'll go over it again, or once everybody has their internet and Chromebooks, then we'll go over again, or you can look back to this video later on and review it, okay, and get into the Google Classroom. Of course, this is where your assignments are going to be. This is where maybe some videos will be. But I do want you to know that with algebra, it is going to look a little bit different. I will try to be giving assignments through worksheets, through things in your textbook. The hard part is going to be, we're not sure how much I can give you that you can do actually on the Chromebook. You are still going to have to do some writing and working out your problems, because that's really difficult to do on anything that's not a touchscreen. So, and the Chromebooks that you have are not touchscreen. So we'll try to work it out the best we can. So if you have, for example, an assignment that I give you in your textbook and the problems are in your textbook, you're just going to have to number them on your paper, write down your problem, solve it, and then eventually we're going to look at that you take a picture of it. So, but we'll kind of go over that maybe in another video, how I want you to be able to submit some of your work, okay? But we'll try to go over that in a different lesson, or maybe in person, or another video that'll show you how to do that, okay? Okay, so first thing is the Google Classroom. Eventually, hopefully, you guys will be able to get into your textbook online. Right now, they're working on if we can get that. We did have it last year, but this year we don't have it yet. So, and we may not. So it might be really important for you to have your textbook. So when you first come to school, we'll give you your textbook. You'll also have a journal that you can use that has worksheets in it that we may use at times. We'll give that to you. So you'll want to make sure that you take your textbook home at any time, okay? At any time we should go to a hybrid model or all virtual. You want to make sure you have that textbook, because you may not be able to get access to it online, okay? Okay, so anything else I want to cover? There will be maybe another site or two that we need to get into, where you'll have to log in and figure out how to get into something, but we'll do that in a different video. If you have any questions for me, you can email me at jparish@lewis.k12.mo.us. You can do that at any time, day or night. I will try to get back to you as soon as I see that you emailed me. That's no problem. Or call the school if you have a question, or if you ever want to do, we'll be getting into Google Meets. That will be awesome. I think as long as we can do some of those things, it'd be great. Or if you have a question, you can ask it in a Google Meet or write it down. And whenever we do get together, you can ask it then. So don't feel that you can't contact me in any way. I don't mind at all, at any time. Okay. So let me know maybe how you're doing. If you want to send me a message through Google Classroom, tell me how you're doing. Any questions about anything, let me know. I look forward to seeing you, look forward to hearing from you, and I hope everyone is doing well, and hopefully we'll see you next week.